Okay, so I know I'm in the hotel room right now, but what in the fuck? The New York Knicks have won the goddamn motherfucking NBA championship, y'all. What the fuck is going on? Um, wow, I'm like lost. Wow. Let's kind of talk about it. Name's Y2 Shadows. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm not in my usual setup. I'm not usually at the house. Usually I have the other mic going. Right now I got my wireless mic, and then we're kind of just raw dogging it, to be honest. But man, the New York Knicks have won the fucking championship. That's like a crazy sentence to like really think about, right? Like in a lot of people's lifetimes, there's teams that like you've never seen win, and the New York Knicks is one of those teams. And it's crazy, man. The New York Knicks have a championship. Fucking wild to see. In that first quarter, the Spurs were doing what they were usually doing. Spurs were over there getting off to a hot start. Matter of fact, I think after the first quarter, I think look, I think there was a thing from Mike Breen where they said that the Spurs had only made 4 made baskets. They were like 4 for 22, I think. So they have 4 made baskets in the first quarter, and then they were down double digits again. Spurs had taken a 10-point lead to go into the end of the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Jalen Brunson started hooping his ass off. Jalen Brunson had, I think they said he had 16 of the Knicks total points in that quarter. And not six. I said 16 of the total points. I think it's 16 of 30. I think 16 out of 30 points. I think that was the number. But I know that Brunson was going off in the second quarter. Brunson was getting to his spots, going hard, and was getting over. And then, if not for a Vassell end of quarter falling away too, it would have been a 3-point game at halftime, and it just felt like the momentum was going for the Knicks again. And you can kind of see it's like going off. Here we go, Knicks happening again. So that happens. Then third quarter begins. Wemby and them go on a little bit of run, but they can't pull away from the Knicks. Cat was in foul trouble this whole game. Cat had picked up his 4th foul early into the quarter and has sat pretty much for a while because he had picked up his 4th foul. But Brunson was still continuing to go off. OG was fearless. OG would attack Wemby and not be scared at all. But Brunson was just the main man, just getting to any spot he wanted on the floor. Anytime they tried to double team Brunson would get up the ball and to get an open look, or Brunson would just go through, use his quickness to get around the double team and get a bucket. There was a play where Brunson had shot the 3 and made the 3, and Wemby had hit him Wemby had landed in the landing zone, and like Brunson had twisted his ankle, and Brunson was like on the floor, getting up. He got back on defense, and Vassell, because of that being back on defense too late, Vassell gets an open 3 and makes it. And the Knicks call a timeout, and Jalen Brunson goes over to ref furious. He's like, "Call the fucking foul," and I get him. We're like, that's by the letter of the law, that's a flagrant 1. And also, the other thing that was important there too, if Wemby had gotten that flagrant, that would have been that would have been his final flagrant point for a suspension. So if the Spurs won that game, he would have been suspended for the pivotal Game 6 in New York. And the NBA wasn't gonna have that. Unless it was like that was one of those like that typically would have gotten called for sure. But like unless like Wemby was clotheslining somebody and they have no choice. Nah, I don't think the NBA was like, nope, don't fucking blow that whistle. They was like, hell no, it's not gonna happen. Or if the next time they were gonna blow the whistle, it would be in a hypothetical Game 7. It's like, all right, a flagrant 1 in a Game 7 because there's no other games at the end of the season after that one, right? But Brunson and them fight through it, and then in the fourth quarter, man, Brunson was magical. He really turned it up a notch. Had gotten all the way to 45 points. Man, he had gotten multiple clutch threes. Multiple clutch threes, clutch buckets, getting buckets, tough buckets around Wemby, getting it off the glass, and there was nobody on the there was nobody on the court that was going to stop Brunson today. Brunson was in takeover mode today. This is why Jalen Brunson is the best guard in America. Oh, my bad. Let me not say guard. I'm disrespecting him by saying guard. Jalen Brunson is the best player in America by far. Now, if you want to debate like SGA, Luka, Jokic as the best player in the world, like Wemby is the best player in the world, like y'all can have those debates. But as far as like American-born player goes, there is no player in America that is better than Jalen Brunson right now. It's just undeniable. Jalen Brunson is the best player in America. It is what it is. Sorry Tatum, sorry Ant, sorry Cade, all these other guys that everybody's supposed to, well, definitely, Spider, fuck out of here. Everybody wants to be better than Jalen Brunson until it's time to be better than Jalen Brunson. So, yeah, man. Jalen Brunson is the best player in America. And they said you can't win with little guards. And I'm an Aces fan. Aces just won today off a tough game against the Lynx. Olivia Miles was frying our ass. But Becky Hammond, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta hold that. You gotta hold that comment. You gotta hold that comment from years ago. They are gonna blitz the fuck out of her tomorrow with Aces Media. Oh my God, they're gonna blitz the shit out of her, and she kind of deserves it. I mean, can't be spitting that tough shit over good chicken. That's what shout out Lil Dicky, man. But good girl, they gonna be on your motherfucking ass. But yeah, like shout out to the Knicks. Knicks win the championship. Cat fouled out. Cat was just really, really bad today. Was just in constant foul trouble and just couldn't stay out of foul trouble. And like for whatever reason, just the Spurs didn't punish that. They didn't really punish the fact that Cat was out. Cat was out of there, and Mitch Robinson played big. Shoot, Mitch Robinson at the end of the game, Josh Hart misses the second free throw. And it's a 3-point game, and Mitch Robinson gets the offensive rebound over Wemby. Like, gets the huge offensive rebound there. Again, you go up again, 3-point game right there. Yeah, the Knicks are probably gonna foul up 3. Right? They're probably the strategy of fouling up 3. But it's like fouling up 3 and try to get closer is way better than letting the team get an offensive rebound and it turns around to be a fucking 4-point game, which it did. And that ended up getting an offensive rebound. They fouled OG. OG makes 1 of 2 and pretty much sealed the game from there. When we had like a nasty brick that almost shattered a fucking TV screen, and that was it. But yeah, man. Kind of thoughts of the series. The series was great. One of the best series we've had in a while. Yes, I know a lot of people are going to look at it only be like it's only 5 games, but like you can think of memorable moments in you can think of memorable moments in a lot of the 5 games, and you can really think of a lot of it as the Spurs just blew it. Somebody I didn't talk about today is De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle. Both of them. Castle's first basket wasn't until Wemby, they were down 4. Wemby did a turnaround 3 over Mitch Robinson and missed it. And Castle had gotten a putback dunk. That was Castle's first made basket of the game. First made field goal. And De'Aaron Fox, oh my God. I'm not going to lie to you. If Mitch Johnson isn't fired and if De'Aaron Fox isn't traded, Spurs fans should burn that shit to the ground. Mitch Johnson would rather die with De'Aaron Fox being fucking terrible. I think he had 7 points today, being dog shit, instead of going with the hot rookie who outscored everybody, Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper had 26 today. And instead of going with riding with Dylan Harper, let Dylan Harper take you to the promised land. Dylan Harper and Wemby take you to the promised land. He rode out with De'Aaron Fox, and De'Aaron Fox just continued to be absolutely atrocious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I personally think, Mitch Johnson. Look, I understand he's only been there for a year or 2, so I don't know how people are gonna feel because again he just made the finals. But like in the same breath, this was a very winnable series, and y'all blew leads in like 4 out of the 5 games. Like it's like, actually no, I mean technically you blew a lead in all 5 games because I think they said in all 5 games you guys had a double-digit lead. So in all 5 games you had a double-digit lead that you all lost. but it's even like some of the more egregious ones, like Game 4, coming back down from 29, absolutely unacceptable. This game, where like pretty much outside of like realistically, outside of Brunson, there wasn't really anybody else that was really killing the Knicks from anywhere else. But Brunson was the one doing the majority of the damage, and it was just enough because the fucking Spurs offense was just so fucking pathetic that Brunson's 45 was literally enough, enough to carry them with nobody else being anywhere close to mattering in the series. And then yeah, just the fact that you were riding with De'Aaron Fox over Dylan Harper, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I'm reactionary, but I'm personally like Draymond said after Game 4, during the Inside the NBA joint, where Draymond was like, losses like those can like impact a franchise, altering franchise going forward. De'Aaron Fox needed to be traded in the summer, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I would personally fire Mitch Johnson. I would and I get it, it's the NBA Finals, and it is the NBA Finals, but you can't lose like that. You can't lose the way y'all did and just expect to come back. I don't think so. But yeah, thoughts on the series? Great series, memorable series, memorable moments that you'll be able to remember for all time. OG's tip in Game 4. Brunson in Game 1. Brunson in Game 1 with them threes. Wemby in Game 3. Wemby in Game 3 when Trump's in the building. Wemby going off. This game right here, Brunson's 45, his legacy game, like the legacy game. There's so many like good moments from this series. Oh yeah, Dylan Harper tonight and Dylan Harper throughout the series. Dylan Harper putting his name, like a rookie doing the damage that he did. Dylan Harper putting his name on the map. Yeah, this is a series that like I think will go down in the history books. Like this was actually one of the better series of the 2020s. Like I think out of the 2020s. Let's see. Where would I rank this out of the 2020s? Because I'm a Lakers fan, but the Lakers series, like there was too many, like we whooped the Heat's ass in multiple games. Like Game 5 was close, obviously, the closeout game, and then Game 6 we like beat the fuck out of Miami. Where would I put? Where would I? So probably. So I'll probably say above that one. Definitely. Ooh. 23 finals was dog shit. Nuggets and Heat, that was terrible. There's like no memorable moment from that series at all. 2024 was also ass with Celtics and them. Last year was okay, but there were a couple of blowout games. I say if I'm gonna rank this series, I'll say last year's series was probably the best series of the 2020s, just because the fact that it did go Game 7 and the Game 7 was marginally close, even though Hallie tore his Achilles in the first quarter. But after that, I would say maybe Bucks Suns 2021. Bucks Suns 2021 was pretty entertainable. It had great moments. I would say that's number 2. And then, yeah, this would probably be the third best series. Either that or, I mean, Warriors Celtics is pretty good. Steph getting that ring in the Garden. So I'd say this is either third or fourth, to be honest. I'd say like I got last year 2025 finals is number 1. I got 2021 finals is number 2. And then I have last year's final, and then I have this year's finals, 2026. I would probably say this one's above 2022 Warriors. I may change that answer if I had to really think about it, but that's like my off the head answer right there. But yeah, great series. Congrats to the Knicks. The Knicks are going to blow New York up. I said the Knicks. The New York Knicks fans are going to blow New York up. Like, it's going to be absolute fucking chaos there. It's going to be nuts. But yeah, y'all, I'm in LA right now. I'm doing Kai Cenat's Stream University in-person thing. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that. I'll get this video uploaded in the morning. So right now I'm recording it. It's like midnight or close to midnight. So I'll upload this in the morning when I go out there. I'll upload it in the morning. with this. But in the meantime, I love you guys. Chaos Control Me, I'm out. I'll see you guys back with another video that will actually be back towards my other setup. I may do some videos while I'm out here in LA with some people. So if I do some stuff, it might be on TikTok, Instagram. Maybe it might even upload on YouTube Shorts. Who knows? But the actual like normal style video, we'll get back to that in like a couple of days for sure. So we'll get back to that. Especially now I can like fully lock in on WNBA season 2, so I can talk about the WNBA and talk about Olivia Miles, how she's been dogging the fucking league, and I can talk about how Asia's gonna be damn near MVP again unless she gets hurt, all that type of shit. So I'll see you guys next time, y'all. Love you guys.